Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come at 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome, everybody. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. The greatest show on earth. The greatest show in the multiverse. Greatest show in the daggone multiverse. Bang! And we have a great show for you today. Bang! Yes. All right, guys. So we have a great show today. All right. Nice, quick, and easy one, looks like. So, first story is Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink onboards Synthetix. So we're going to talk about that. And then banned Chainlink competitor onboards Loopring. We're going to talk about that. And then Swiss crypto bank Sygnum gets approval for trading. Here comes the crypto in the banking sector, so we're going to talk about that. Yes. I hope everyone had a great day. Let's proceed. Bang! Let's get her done. All right, what are we at? Oh, a lot of sales today. Yeah. The market was blood red earlier. All right. Bitcoin, $11,374. Whoa. That's quite the drop. All right. Bitcoin, $11,374. When I left you yesterday, we were at $11,989. So we've gone down $615. All right. All right, top 10 of the day, brothers, sisters. Top 10. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Polkadot. Look at Polkadot up there. We've never had Polkadot in the top 10 before. All right. How would be? Have we? No. All right, well, I guess it's not the usual suspects. Look, top 10 of the day. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Polkadot, Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Binance Coin, and Crypto.com coin. Market moves of the day. Single digits up to single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Now look at Tron going up. It's because you're fucking finally doing some fucking adult shit. Some DeFi, you fuckstick. Daggone video games, gambling. All right. Good work there, Justin, son. All right, single digits up, single digits down. Like I said, we might be friends again soon. Single digits up, single digits down. Shit, someone's on my door. 1 second. Bang. All right, where were we here? Where were we now? What were we chit-chatting about? Here, single digits up, single digits down. That's what we were doing. All right. So, holy, there are some serious sales, though. Some good mid-single digits. Low double digits. All right, single digits up, single digits down. 2. Single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Well, there are some sales up in this Motown. Bang! Oh, yeah, there's some sales here. All right. Top 10 losers. Ampleforth, OMG Network, Aragon, Ren, Algorand, Swipe, Cosmos, Tezos, Bytem, and EOS. Let's see who made money today. All right. Top 10 gainers. Kusama, Uma, Loopring, Tron, Just, Sushi Swap, Serum, Nem, Flexicoin, and Yearn Finance. All right. Let us see the total market cap of the day. Really? It went down that much? Daggone. I mean, those were some sales. All right. $374.9 billion is our market cap right now. Fuck. When I left you last night, we were at $388.3 billion. So we've gone down 14 billion in one day. That's pretty big. Oh, yeah, look at the volume. Oh, fuck, look at that volume. Yeah. 133, what was that? 133.8. All right, today's 24-hour volume is $133.8 billion. When I left yesterday, it was $132.8 billion. So we've gone down exactly $1 billion. All right, let's get to the stories. Look. We got here. Bang! Synthetix becomes the latest DeFi project to fully integrate Chainlink's decentralized oracles. Look! Chainlink to the rescue! Oh, another one. There's another one. Daggone. Oh, it's interesting. Chainlink came out before this DeFi stuff all came out. And Chainlink has been the go-to for these DeFi guys, right? I wonder what Chainlink would be like right now if there wasn't a DeFi space. All right, let's check it out. So, what we got here? Decentralized finance protocol, Synthetix, an exchange for trading synthetic assets on the Ethereum blockchain, is moving towards full decentralization. In a blog post published on September 1st, the platform will integrate Chainlink's decentralized oracle as a step towards its planned decentralized governance. Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Okay. The DeFi protocol had previously integrated Chainlink oracles to connect off-chain data, relying on their internal oracles for on-chain data. However, Chainlink will now be fully used. Okay, I see. So now will now be fully used to remove any dependence on centralized parties as oracles, providing data on the price of commodity, crypto, and forex synthetic assets, synths, traded. The statement read. All right. So here they go. They say, we are excited to announce that after an 8-month successful implementation of Chainlink's decentralized price oracles for our commodity and FX synths, we have now switched the rest of our price oracles over to Chainlink as per SIP 36. All right. That must be some tech nerd thing there. SIP 36. So Chainlink's oracles provide a wide range of nodes that provide greater security while allowing scaling up of the assets, synths, minted on the platform. Furthermore, Chainlink's data price reference allows multiple DeFi projects to finance the shared pools and price feeds, building a shared economic model that lowers the cost of data referencing across all projects. Synthetix decentralization efforts follow a similar path being established by DeFi protocols such as Compound, which switched from centralized governance to a decentralized system with its governance token. All right. The integration comes barely a month following the decommissioning of the Synthetix Foundation as the governing council, replacing it with 3 community-led autonomous organizations, Synthetix DAO, Grants DAO, and Protocol DAO. Synthetix suffered a massive attack in July 2019 after hackers breached the oracles, making away with over $37 million. Daggone, for real? Investigations showed the oracle attack arose from faulty bots and a centralized point of attack. The full integration of Chainlink oracles marks a significant improvement in Synthetix, with such cases expected to reduce to a minimum as decentralization improves. Yeah. So, there we go, brothers. Bah! They're going to help out this decentralized exchange who makes synths. So synths are, it just sounds like they're tokenizing, it just sounds like they're tokenizing regular assets. And anyways, and they're calling them synths. So good stuff. And Chainlink was, as it said in the article here, these guys used Chainlink already for half their stuff. And then they decided to expand it. So now Chainlink handles all their off-chain data. So bravo, Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. All right, let's move on. Bang, so Chainlink hodlers. Bang, yes. All right, let's move on. Bang, Loopring becomes the first distributed exchange to integrate Band's protocol across chain oracles. So, if you guys don't know, Band does the exact same thing that Bang Chainlink does. They bring the data off chain onto chain. And Shomari, man, isn't that bad for Chainlink? No, it's not bad for Chainlink. Is there only one fucking hamburger restaurant in the world? You ever heard of McDonald's? Yeah, you ever heard of something called Burger King? Yeah, they coexist. Chainlink is like the McDonald's. Band will be like the Burger King, right? Enough room for everybody. Plus, I mean, just get real. I mean, these guys are just bringing the data for these DeFi guys right now. Well, what about when regular companies start using blockchain a lot? Well, they're going to need data on chain too, right? Not just this, what do you call this? DeFi stuff, but regular companies, like, I don't know, whatever, an accounting company, right? They're going to need to bring, I don't know, client data online for whatever. So there's so much room to grow. I mean, that's what you have to remember about this space, this crypto space, is that, well, distributed ledger technology provider space, is that these guys just got started, right? Most of these main nets and stuff are less than a year old, right? So, I mean, they're not even tried and tested and proven and shit yet. So it's just the very beginnings, what I call the embryonic stages. We're in the embryonic stages of this whole distributed ledger thing, right? Most people don't even know what blockchain distributed ledger technology is. Never mind using it, right? So there's a long, like I told you, like the .com bubble days, right? People were like, well, what's a website? Like, that's the level that no one knew. Like, well, what's a website? Why do I need a website? Yeah, well, now if you have a business and you don't have a website, people think you're hiding from something, right? But back in those days when the internet first started, yeah, people didn't even know what they were. And so that's how, like, Chainlink, Band right here, and a lot of these things, the V-Chain, all of it, IOTA, the Tangle there, all of these things, all of this whole distributed ledger technology space, right? They still have to educate just the world about what they're capable of, right? You get it? That's how the .com bubble was like, people would ask, why the fuck do I need a computer for? Right? Now imagine it not having a computer. Like, it'd be insane, right? People would think you're a little strange, right? A little weird. What's your problem, right? So, yeah. So whenever you see a competition or something, settle down. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of room for everyone. And I'm trying to express to you here is, I mean, this shit has just begun. Think of all the, Chainlink, V-Chain does the supply chain thing. Well, look at all the fucking supply chains out there in the world, right? Think of all the things that V-Chain can authenticate. Fuck, it's endless, right? It's endless, right? And the same like with this, with the Band protocol and Chainlink. Okay, they're doing it for these DeFi guys now, but regular companies are going to need it, right? When they deploy their blockchains and they're going to need data on them, it's just begun. This stuff has all just begun. That's what I'm telling you. Like, that's why I'm building the portfolio I've built is for a quick kill, but also it's built for the long term. Right? These guys are going to be here forever, just like Microsoft is here forever. Apple is here forever. IBM is here forever. Cisco is here forever. Right? And their share prices keep growing forever and ever. That's what these are going to be like. So accumulate. All right, let's check out what Band's doing. Here with Dagon Loopring. Look. Check out this daggone Loopring. Crypto company Loopring. Looping or Loopring, isn't it? Yeah, Loopring. All right. Just spelling error. Okay. Crypto company Loopring has become the first payment protocol and decentralized exchange to integrate banned protocols cross-chain data oracle. Bang! Ban hodlers. Banned. Fucking Slappy's been talking about this lately the past few weeks. In a press release shared with Crypto Slate, the company said that integrating the Sequoia-backed oracle will enable them to provide high-speed fiat price feeds for all crypto assets supported on Loopring's ZK Rollup decentralized exchange. Custom decentralized oracle from banned protocol are coming to Loopring. Yes. So Loopring, a ZK Rollup exchange and payment protocol, has announced the integration of banned protocols cross-chain data oracle. This is a big step for Loopring, as it has made the company the first decentralized exchange to utilize banned oracles. In a press release shared with Crypto Slate, the company said that the cross-chain data oracles will be used to provide high-speed fiat price feeds for all crypto assets supported on Loopring's ZK Rollup DEX. Jay Shao, the co-founder and COO of Loopring, said the integration will safeguard users against unnecessary slippage rates on the decentralized exchange. Aside from that, it will also enable a more reliable exchange rate sourced from multiple trusted data sources. You know, it's funny, Chainlink and Band yesterday, they got into sort of a Twitter war. The Band guy, the CEO of Band, said, Chainlink is too expensive. And the Chainlink guy said, Band sucks because Band doesn't update their price feeds for like 5 hours or something like that, right? Whereas Chainlink updates it every 5 minutes. So yeah, they got into a little squabble. They got into a little battle there yesterday. Little Twitter war. I don't read that kind of stuff, but whatever. Loopring's custom oracles built using band protocol will utilize verified data, but it is expensive actually. Not expensive. I mean, I don't know what you think is expensive, but it costs it was like $400 to get data from Chainlink. But then the Chainlink guy said, well, the example the band guy used is a special case of blah, 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 blah. It doesn't really cost that much all the time. But it's a few $100, you know, like it's not like just, a couple pennies to use this stuff. All right. So Loopring's custom oracles built using band protocol will utilize verified data from more than a dozen industry-leading sources, including CryptoCompare, CoinGecko, Binance, Coinbase Pro, Huobi, Global, OKX, Kraken, Bitfinex, and FTX, as well as premium currency exchange rates from AlphaVantage, Fixer, iForge, Open Exchange Rate, and XE.com. All right. How much more is this? All right. Creating a more scalable and robust DEX landscape. So these price feeds will leverage Band's protocol highest throughput and update. Oh, Band is going to update every 5 minutes. Okay. So who was the one that took 5 hours? All right, they must have been talking about something else. All right. Or upon detecting a price deviation of 0.5%, the company explained. Currently, there are 8 price feeds live on the Band protocol mainnet. They will eventually expand support for all assets supported on Loopring. Loopring users will be able to access price feeds in both the US dollar and Chinese yuan, which will increase the visibility and transparency for the platform's dominant user bases in China and the US. Additionally, this sounds like a daggone commercial for the fucking thing. Additionally, the company will also enhance its current Oracle design through Band protocol by querying the LRC ETH rate once every 168 hours. Oh, that's the thing, the 168 hours. That must be the thing I was thinking about. This will increase precision by reducing update time and reducing the cost for the feed responsible for determining the approximate LRC amount to stake. So, finally, Saravis Srinawakun, the CEO and co-founder of Band Protocol, said that working with Loopring was a natural extension of Band's commitment to expanding the decentralized landscape. He explained that Band is the first Oracle solution to allow decentralized exchanges to expand offerings to all assets on their platform without suffering from issues with network congestion and experiencing high transaction fees. All right, bang, there you go. The transaction fees. That's what he said about Chainlink. So, there you go. Ban protocol. Bong. Yeah. Sloppy's been talking about this one lately. I mean, they do the same thing as Chainlink. I guess they do it cheaper because the guy, the CEO, keeps harping about the price, right? It's cheaper than the Chainlink one. I'm not sure if that's a big deal for corporations, but I mean, when you're talking about a big corporate entity, you know, with a smart contract, $400 or $500, I don't think they really give a shit about that. You know, the price in that sense, you know, because it's not high capacity, right? It's kind of one-time thing, right? With this DeFi thing, right? It's not like a recurring transaction every 10 minutes. That would be crazy, paying $500 every 10 minutes. But, you know, it's like a one-time thing. So, anyways, though, but the point is, I've already told you what I think about DeFi, but there it is, man. Ban protocol. Bye. Getting her done. That's an onboarding. That's money making. Look. It's revenue generating. So we got to have in the portfolios. Revenue generating product. Yeah, and Band is almost the same price as Chainlink now. A few weeks ago when Sloppy started talking about this, in fact, I don't remember the price, but I remember it was way cheaper. I think a few weeks ago it was like $5 or something. I could be wrong. All right. Let's move on to the next story. All right. I'm just yapping. All right. Bye. Swiss crypto bank Sygnum scores approval for digital asset trading. Here we go. Here go the banks. Bye. Here come the banks. So I'm telling you, here comes the banking sector. Now, to be honest, Sygnum is a crypto bank. So they were built for crypto, right? The truth is, we want regular banks, you know, the ones that, you know, have been here for, I don't know, a couple hundred years. Kind of shit, your Charles Schwab's, your JP Morgan's, your Bank of America's, your Wells Fargo's, here in America anyway, to get on board, right? The brand names, obviously the brand names, right? But this is it. These guys got licensed. They got approved. This is the real deal. All right, let me get a little sip, and then we'll get going. I'm not so hyper tonight. Probably a lack of fuel. All right. Let's check it out. Sygnum, a major cryptocurrency bank in Switzerland, is preparing to finally introduce digital asset trading after receiving regulatory approval. Bye! On September 1st, Sygnum announced that it received regulatory approval from FINMA. Sorry, not FINMA. Someone did get a FINMA approval. Hold on, I got to find that out, and I'll tell you guys. All right, from the Financial Market Supervisory Authority, allowing the company to expand its services to a digital asset trading facility. Bang! So, yes, you'll be able to trade on this thing. And so, you know, let's get real. These guys will probably have MetaTrader service, proper trading platform, and stuff like that. So, you know, real traders, you know, banksters and hedge fund trading desks will be pointed this way. Will be pointed to Sygnum. Right? If you're a hedge fund in Europe, I mean, remember this. Europe is coming with those regs this month, they said. And yeah, well, if you're a European hedge fund, Yeah, well, and you want to get into trading right now, well, the day that you're allowed, you'll go right over here to Sygnum. Yeah, they're right there, right at the border, right? Bang. This is amazing, amazing, amazing. So, because remember, I told you guys, it's not just that the regulations have to come out. The government saying, okay, it's fine to trade this stuff, defining it. Is this a security? Is this a commodity? Is this property? Blah blah blah. The tax regime, all of it. That part's fine, but then you actually have to have the means to do stuff with it. And so, and we're going to, like I've told you, of course, it's all going to get built out. But what's the beautiful thing about Sygnum is that they're approved. And that's what I was telling you as well. I've told you this a million times, I know. But for new people, hedge funds and that, they're not allowed to take their clients' money and just put it on unregulated exchanges and buying unregulated assets and stuff like that. You're not allowed to do that, right? You're not allowed. And so the beauty of Sygnum is that, all right, well, it's regulated. Here it is. This is the approval right here. Here it is. All right. On September 1st, Sygnum announced that it received bang. Oh, it's not letting me bang. There we go. Bang. Regulatory approval. So now when these guys in Europe, as soon as Europe comes online this month, they're gonna put all the rules in. They said, we read it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I want to almost read that story again. It was so good. but yeah. Well, now they have a regulated place to put their clients' money. Do you understand? In other words, what I said yesterday. I believe the beginning of this crypto revolution, I guess you want to call it. I always tell you it's going to be like the .com bubble. Well, it's going to begin in Europe. The .com bubble obviously began in America, Silicon Valley, and obviously in our trading mecca, New York City, right? On the NASDAQ. And I don't know. Maybe just like how we look at sort of tech companies in America, the NASDAQ, maybe over there in Europe, because remember, Europe said that they want to they're going to build they're building a whole regulated exchange for the crypto. Remember that, right? They're building like a NASDAQ for crypto over there in Europe. And so with that regulated exchange, the stock exchange type thing that they're going to build for the crypto, and with regulated banks, well, guess what? Bang! Here come the hedge funds. You're allowed now, right? They're allowed. Well, they will be allowed. They will be allowed once the European Union thing comes. But if you are a hedge fund in Switzerland right now, as soon as these guys come online, well, you're allowed to go. You're allowed to do it. So what I'm saying, I guess, is Europe's the one, man. Europe is the place that's going to start it all. This whole tsunami I'm always telling you guys about, right? Yeah, it has to come from somewhere. And so, well, Europe is the first mover. Europe is going to be the one. Like I said, it's not, Europe hasn't finalized that thing we read about the other day, but they said they're going to. So it's not like there's an argument or something. It's just a matter of getting the paperwork done, and let's get her done, right? All right, guys. So I know that's a bunch of yap. I don't know. I'm just so happy about Europe lately. Just, what's going to happen because of Europe, I should say. It's mega. And so just accumulate while you can, brothers and sisters, all right? Because, I could be completely wrong, but I think Q4 is going to be, thanks to the Europeans, I think it's going to be quite interesting. I think it's going to be quite interesting indeed. Meaning, I think we're going to see some nice gains. I think your portfolios are going to be gaining nicely. And like I said, no one wants to be left behind. So, and like I said, it's a copycat world. As soon as Europe does it, many countries around the world Maybe not necessarily right away this year, but Q1 next year, yeah, expect to hear a whole bunch of countries probably just copying exactly what the Europeans are going to do. All right. I know that's a lot of yap. Sorry, guys. But look, that's your money, dog. Here it comes. Here comes your money, baby. You're going to be rich, homeboy. Settle down. All right. So, the new approval. Oh, yeah. Listen to this shit. Right? This is the full deal. The new approval enables Sygnum to cover the complete life cycle of a security. Yes. So all of it. What do you want? Starting from services such as primary issuance, settlement, and custody to secondary trading. The whole deal. This is it. This is the real deal. Obviously, it's got its approval. So as part of Sygnum's new capabilities, users now have access to instant settlements via the Sygnum-issued stablecoin, digital Swiss franc. Oh, yeah, so we didn't talk about this. But do you know that this digital Swiss franc made its first purchase last Friday. They used it to buy, I don't remember, some bullshit off some website. And you see, that's the other thing that I think. Like, that's why I'm telling you guys, like, all this stablecoin shit and this wannabe money stuff, the ones that are here now, I think they're all going to be, I think that's all going to be gone. 5 years from now, that's not going to be around. Like, if a bank wants to, if stablecoins are going to be around, I think banks are just going to make them. Obviously, I'm just guessing. I'm just guessing, but let's get real. The banksters are just going to take that shit over, right? Oh, you can do that with it? Yeah, all right, we'll just build our own and do it. Why should I pay you to use your thing? I'll just build my own thing, and I'll make the money, right? And so that's what this company did. This bank, Sygnum, they built a digital Swiss franc, and they made a purchase with it the other day, and so it works. So anyway, that's just a little something, that's just Shomari talk. But that's what I think. I think that it like this wannabe money stuff, if there's going to be wannabe money, it'll come from the banks. I don't think it'll be a couple of little tech nerds, in an office park in Silicon Valley. I think it'll come from the banks. And so if they're going to do that stuff, if they're going to use that stuff. All right. So in conjunction with the news of regulatory approval, obviously that's just my own speculation. So, take it for what you think it's worth. So anyways, in conjunction with the news of regulatory approval, Sygnum also revealed its plans to set up 2 new entities in Switzerland. Oh, I didn't hear this part. I read another thing about this. I didn't read that one. All right. So the new units will focus on promoting Sygnum's blockchain expertise, as well as launching new products and services developed by Sygnum's regulated branch in Singapore. Okay. So headquartered in Zurich, Sygnum is claimed to be the first Swiss company to win the title of cryptocurrency bank. You did. You won it. Bravo. Bravissimo. The bank has been aggressively expanding its services. After obtaining a Swiss banking license in August 2019, Sygnum was also licensed by the Monetary Authority of Singapore the following month. Oh, so these guys are just getting regulated in Singapore and in Switzerland. Okay. Alongside providing custody for digital assets like Bitcoin, Sygnum is known as the first issuer of the digital franc. That's that thing I was telling you about, their stablecoin thing. In late August, Switzerland's largest online retailer, Galaxis, this is it right here. In late August, Switzerland's largest online retailer, Galaxis, implemented Sygnum's DCHF stablecoin in an e-commerce payment trial. Yeah. So that's the thing I was talking about. There was a whole story about it. Yeah, so Galaxis, though, let's get real. Galaxis, they also accept Bitcoins and everything, and a whole bunch of other coins. So it's not just the DCHF, but there you go. But it was used, so they've used their own coin. This is the coin that this bank Sygnum made. They've used it. They've got but what matters to us? Fuck all that buying stuff with crypto crap. But what matters is they have received regulatory approval. Here it is, folks. Here come the banksters. You daggone right. I remember the German banks. Remember we read earlier this year, I think it was Q1, right? When Germany, what did Germany say again? Remember, they're going to let their banksters custody, right? So I mean, it's only custody, but that's where everything begins, is at custody. Actually, and I guess it really doesn't matter because the EU's coming out with their full regulations this month. So, but you can see the banksters are now they're getting it, right? They're worldwide are coming into this space. All right, let's move on. Bang, what do we got here? The D-Pact. Look. Oh, the D-Pact. This girl, so she's a comedian. All right, she says, the D-Pact. These Detroit icons have been on some of the most world-renowned comedic stages. So she's a comedian, this girl. And Edwin found a clip of her on a stand-up comedy thing. And like Martin Lawrence introduces her. And yeah, she's fucking funny as shit. She had some joke about how she said like when I go home late at night, you know, and I'm by myself, I know how not to get raped. You know, if I get out of my car and I see a strange man, I do this. And then she starts scratching her crotch, right? She starts scratching down there. And then she's like this. And she looks at something and she steps on it. Yeah, she was crazy. She's crazy. I love female comedians, man. I love female comedy. You know, women, you know, they've got so much to say, but because of the culture we live in and everything, they you know, a lot of women just don't speak up. They just stay silent. And that's what I love about female comedy is it gets you into the mind of what a woman is really thinking, right? This is the shit I'm really thinking, fuckstick, right? I love that. And so, yo, I can't remember her real name, but the D-Pact. I saw you, comedy girl. That was funny. That was funny shit. You were funny. So, what should I say? All right, so I got to think of something to say for you, but so for now, though, the D-Pact. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bang. And you're fucking hilarious. Bang. That was good stuff. Yeah, she started grabbing her crotch and itching it. So the rapist wouldn't want to rape her, right? like she had some diseased puss. All right. Let's just move on, man. But you can go find it. So you guys in the well, I guess if you're in the Twitter chat here, you've already seen it because Edwin put it up there. All right, though. Anyways, look, airdropper, son of a bitch. Look, bang, bang. Got you wrong. Love with the tea, brother. Node savior, bang. I gotta think of something else. He's the node savior. The node master. Look. Oh, here's Edwin right here. Yeah, he's the one who found her the D-Pact's comedy stuff. Edwin, love with the tea, brother. Bang. Down there in the jungle. Oh, he's right in the heart, right in the belly of the beast. Yeah. Well, he's working from home now, but yes. We'll have to deploy him as soon as this corona is over. We'll be deploying him back into the jungle. Look! Oh, yeah. Like James Bond, baby. You ever notice something about James Bond? Let me talk to you about James Bond for a second. James Bond movies. When you think of James Bond, what do you think of? Fancy cars, nice hotel, and the girls he fucks, right? And the bad guys he gets. But have you ever thought of this? Have you ever watched a James Bond movie? Do you know that throughout the whole movie, he's just murdering people? Do you know James Bond is the baddest ass motherfucker out there? Yeah. Look at the body count of a James Bond movie. Yeah, watch one. The reason I bring this up is I went on a little James Bond binge last night. I watched like 5 James Bond movies. All right, and you're looking at the girls, obviously. You look at the cars, of course. You always look at his fancy gadgets, right? Always. But then it started to occur to me about movie number 3. I was like, yo, this guy is smoking fools. Yeah, this guy makes a Compton gangster look like a pussy. Yeah. Watch a James Bond movie, folks. and do a body count. Yeah, of all the people he kills. Yeah. I know that's not crypto related, but just it's interesting, right? You never notice that. When you think of James Bond, you don't, right? He's got a license to kill, so you know that. I mean, he's got a license from his government to kill. But you don't really think of him as a murderer, right? You always just think of him as a smart guy, sexy guy, nice car, beautiful women, right? But he's murdering people throughout the movie. Many of them, many. All right, so guys, that's a little project. Maybe this weekend, watch yourself a couple James Bond movies and do a body count. I bet you James Bond, that character, that fictional character right there, is the most murdering motherfucker we've ever seen on our screens. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to crypto. I'm serious, though. I just found that crazy. Like, I was into movie number 3 last night. What did I watch? I watched GoldenEye. I watched Tomorrow Never Dies. So the older ones, the Pierce Brosnan ones. The new ones, the Daniel Craig ones. Yes, he's a murdering motherfucker. And they emphasize it. But the Pierce Brosnan ones, right? He's just sexy and debonair, right? He's got his martini shaken, not stirred. You know how he does. Yeah, but then he just goes around murdering folk. All right. Come on. Sorry, guys. What the fuck is this guy talking about? I know, if you're a new subscriber. Yeesh. All right. Hawk and Samurai. I love me some Samurai. Some Ronin. Love by the Sea Brother. Bond. Edward Dicko, the Dicko family. Yes. Family cryptos together. Look. You know what they do. They stay together, baby. Bah! Larry brother. Bitcoin call. Wow! Larry brother. Sea brother. Bah! Miguel J. built his account just for me. Love you, Miguel. See you, Miguel. Bah! Champ of Israel. The Pascuyaki tribe. Bah! Oh, they're coming, fucksticks. They're coming. They're VeChain masters. Bang! They're VeChain hodlers. Bang! They're VeChain killers. Bang! And this is the chief killer. Chief! Bang! That's the chief. Oh, yeah. Lorna. Yes. Building this portfolio at a rapid rate. She just got in this crypto space recently. So she's just flinging money at it left and right. Good girl. That's how you got to do it. Get in now. You're doing well. Bye. Rob, look. Oh, he changed his picture again? All right, Rob. See you, brother. Bye. Best of the multiverse. Robbie Hardaway, later by the Sea Brother. Bye. What we got? Brawlies. Love you, Brawlies. See you, Brawlies. Waiting for my Brawly. Bye. Actually, don't send that because I have to see if I still have that mailbox. I think I only paid for it for 1 year, and I think the year might be up, so I might have to go back to the post office and pay it. So don't send me anything yet. All right. Radster. Yes, our brother from Prague. Love brother, Sea Brother. Bang. Benip. Love brother, Sea Brother. Bang. Sunny B. Crypto enthusiast. Love brother, Sea Brother. Bang. Oh, here's a new guy. Vince Prince. All right. Trader. Bang. Investor. Yes. That's what you got to do. Financial analyst. Indeed. Join free Telegram trading. Join free market analysis. Yeah. Look, Vince Prince. Good work. Good job. Bang. Black Mamba. Love brother, Sea Brother. Bang. DP. Soul brother. Bang. Love brother. All right. Crypto time. Or Forex time. All right, what we got? What are we dealing with here? I'm not in anything. So I'll just show you. All right. I'm not in anything. I'm not going to bullshit. I didn't take one fucking trade. And I'm fucking stupid. Look at the euro against the New Zealand dollar. So here's the trend. The 30, the 50, the 100 SMAs. And look at the beauty of it. Pulse. Swing. Pulse. Swing. Pulse. That's why we say the trend is your friend. You see the trend? 30, 50, 100 SMAs. You see how price bounces off the trend. Bounces off the trend. Yeah. Trend's your friend. All right, that's all for tonight because there's nothing else. I mean, I didn't get into anything, so I'm not in any trade. So, but I'd like to show you that. Trend is your friend. See the trend? 30, 50, 100 SMAs. That's called the trend. Here's the price. Pulse. See how it swings to the trend? Hits the trend. That's called the dynamic area of support and resistance. The dynamic area of support and resistance. That's the decision-making area. This area right here, whenever you hear things about head and shoulders, head and shoulders formation, a teacup formation. Yeah, well, that's where you see it. Once it hits the dynamic area of support and resistance. That's where those formations are made. The shoulder, the head, the shoulder. When it hits the trend. And so, same thing. And then, bang, you see how price goes down? And then it meanders. And then you get a formation and bang. All right, so that's all we're gonna do tonight. Because I'm not in any trade, so there's nothing to talk to you about. So I'm not gonna just sit here and waste your guys' time. I'm not gonna waste your time. Look, what else we got? That's it. I think I saw a little piggy wiggy. Oh, it wasn't piggy wiggy. All right, it was this. Look. I got you. Bang, bang. Got you my scopes, fuckstick. Oh, yeah. You tell him, Kong. Got you. Here's my scope. Yeah. All right, that's everybody, though. Wait. I see Biniam talking about some shit right here, though. What's he talking about? CB News. What, Biniam? CFTC greenlights Ledger X request to move beyond digital currency products. What? Is authorized to offer fully collateral futures. What? And options products. What? In addition to digital asset swaps. What the fuck? Oh, fuck off. All right, don't worry. I'm going to read this tomorrow. Those are the investment vehicles we need. Those are the investment vehicles I've been telling you guys about. That's what we need. All right. Bang. Let me give it a bang. And we're definitely going to have to chit-chat about that tomorrow. And then here's what I talked to you about. All right. That's everybody. Yeah, Biniam, though. Really? Hold on. Let me look at that again. Ledger X is now authorized to offer fully collateralized futures and options products, in addition to the digital assets swaps it already offers. Daggone. All right. We're going to talk about that. Maybe. Let me make sure it's good. All right, so that's good enough. Fuck, let's get back to the Death Star. Bang! Welcome back. Yes. So look, we had a great show for you today. Of course we did. It's the greatest of the multiverse, fuckstick. What would you expect? Anything less? All right. So look, Chainlink, Onboards, Synthetix. Yeah. You know how it goes, brothers. You know how it goes, sisters. It's Chainlink to the fucking rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. Oh, my son, you looking down. You got a frown. You got a blockchain. You don't know what to do. Call Chainlink. Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink to the rescue. And that's how that went down for Synthetix. They got themselves rescued. All right, a little rescue op from Chainlink for Synthetix. And so they're going to, Synthetix is a company that, synth, right? So it sounds like they're going to take regular assets and, I don't know, tokenize them really, I guess is what that sounds like to me. But there are synthetic derivatives and stuff. So I don't know if they're doing that. Like, all right, I'll explain that another day. But here in the regular markets, in my world, we also have Synthetix. So they're not, I don't know if these guys are doing real synthetic swaps, synthetic options and stuff like that, or are they just calling tokenized securities Synthetix? Do you see what I'm saying? You probably don't understand what I'm saying because you don't know what Synthetix are, but I'm not going to sit here and explain that right now. That's a long one. But Chainlink, bang! Chainlink to the rescue. All right. And then banned Onboards Loopring. Look. Well, they just do the same thing that Chainlink does. That off-chain data, bring it on-chain, and was it right? Oh, it was Synthetix. Sorry. Let's go back to the Chainlink story first for a second. Yeah, Synthetix had used Chainlink for some of their data feeds. Now they say they're expanding it. They're using it for all. That's right. So that's what I should mention about the Chainlink Synthetix thing is that not only was Chainlink was already on board, already onboarded Synthetix, but now Synthetix wants to expand. And that's another thing to think about. Like, these companies that we're invested in, yeah, well, these are services providers. Okay, this is a services industry. In other words, we serve you. Okay, that's the services industry globally, right? In other words, these distributed ledger technology providers are there to serve either corporations or governments, right? And so, why am I telling you that? Why did I bring that up? And so, well, how you determine how good or not the company is, well, who are they servicing and what are they servicing? And so you see something like, and so what I'm saying about this Chainlink thing right here is, right, you see Synthetix Network was using Chainlink for some of their data, and I want you to think about this for all of your crypto that you own. Well, once your crypto is working well, maybe the company expands the usage, right? We read about, right, a VeChain thing, right? Wasn't it VeChain the other day? Right, where VeChain, was it VeChain? Hold on, let me think. Yeah, I think it was VeChain, right? VeChain was already being used by one company, and then the company was like, oh, fuck, man, you're doing great over here. We're going to expand it. And so these onboardings and so I guess what I'm trying to say is the onboardings you see these companies having, it's not over. It's not over. Yeah, it could grow to more, right? Remember, these companies are just so brand new, and this whole blockchain stuff is so new. Companies are just, testing it, just sampling. Like, all right, what can these little crypto nerd service providers give me? What benefits can they give my company? Can they save me a little money here? Can they make my data flow more efficient? Can they, they're sampling. It's like a little, like a buffet. You sample. I didn't like that. Sampling. And like I said earlier in the show, right? All this shit is so brand new, like the tech bubble thing. It was so brand new, just people were just trying to figure out, what benefit would this even have for me? And then obviously, as we can see, bang, bang, bang. Everyone's got a computer now. I mean, your fucking cell phone has more power than the computers when I was a kid. So that's the level. And so guess what I'm trying to, what are you trying to say, Shomari? That's a good question, Foxdeck. What I'm trying to say is that this is just the very beginnings. Right? And that's why if you hold enough of stuff, it's going to go up, right? Like when we get the tsunami, there's a tsunami. And if you're new here, let me tell you something. There is a tsunami of money coming to this space. And if your portfolio is big enough, you'll have enough to take money out, pay your debt, pay your bills, your mortgage, your house, your student loans, whatever it is. I was going to say something, but that's rude, right? You get all, and you'll be debt free. Yeah, well, once you're debt free, if your portfolio is big enough, well, you're still going to have a chunk of money left over, aren't you? All right, now what you going to do? So that's why when I say to you guys, when I point, you're going to be rich, I'm not bullshitting you. Invest wisely and you're going to be rich because this is just the very beginnings of it, right? Like people were making money. When I was a kid, the dot-com bubble came. People were making money off Microsoft shares like way back then, right? But imagine if you had, I don't know, I'm just going to make up a number. Say you had 10,000 Microsoft shares at, I don't know, man, fuck, 10 cents, right? But now look at the shares of Microsoft. I don't know what they are, but I'm sure it's over. Is it? I don't know what their prices are actually, but maybe like $50, $100 or something. And so you see the asset keeps on growing in value. And so that's what I want with this channel. I want you to get a portfolio big enough. That's why I keep accumulate, right? I keep preaching that. Get a portfolio big enough so that when this happens, here's your portfolio. All you need to do is take out that amount of money. All right, that's all your debt paid. But look, you've still got a whole other chunk left. That just keeps growing. And you just do what you want with that, right? Live your life with that, like that. All right, so that's good. All right, holy, how did we get into that? Oh, hey, this is a weird show. All right, and then the band thing with Loopring. And so, while band does the same thing as Chainlink, hold on, let me get a fucking... and so, just bringing that off-chain data, but it's still that market data, right? Like I said, I'd like to see Chainlink and I'd like to see Band bringing more data, bringing more types of data. You know what I mean? Like, we'll see. It'll be in the future. We read the story yesterday where what was it? What was that shit? Oh, the RSK thing, Chainlink and RSK, right? And Chainlink's going to offer more data than just the market numbers, and so that's what I want to see out of Chainlink and Band. You know what I mean? Don't be a hater. Just because you own Chainlink, don't hate on Band. Look, there's plenty of room here for everybody. I own Chainlink, fuckstick. Plenty of room here for everybody. Like I said, there's McDonald's and Burger King. Chainlink is the McDonald's. All right? Yeah, Band will be the Burger King. All right? And then finally, Swiss Crypto Bank gets approval for trading. Bang, bang, bang. Bye! That's it. Like I told you, here come the banksters. You know, I've been telling you from the beginning of this channel, let's get real. I mean, all the banking stuff, these crypto guys are like, well, we're going to disrupt banking. No, banking is just going to do what you thought you were going to do. We're going to have stable coins and we're going to disrupt banking. No, the banksters are probably just going to make their own stable coins, and you guys are going to just be left out in the cold. So that's how that's going to probably go down, but we'll see, man. That's in some years. Oh, let me get a sip. But Sygnum got its approval, and like I said, here come the Europeans, right? Once the European government, this month, they said they're going to do it. Once they unleash their crypto regs, well, that unleashes all their hedge funds, all their institutions, all their family offices, all their high net worth individuals, all their soccer moms and dads to come to this space. And I'm telling you. I am so excited. And if you're a hedge fund, like I told you, like I've taught you many times here, if you're a hedge fund, you can't put your client's money on unregulated shit. You're not allowed to do that. You'll get in trouble. You're a naughty little boy. Naughty little hedge fund manager. But if you want to go rock some Sygnum, well, look. Have at it. And so that's the beauty. That's what I love about the Sygnum story, is that as soon as Europe comes online with this thing this month, well, bang, all these hedge fund, let me tell you, these hedge fund guys, they're not stupid. They're reading the same news as me. I'm smart money. You know what I mean? I look at the proper shit to look at in markets, right? And, well, so do they. And they have analysts. And, well, I guarantee you that their analysts today told the hedge fund manager, imagine I'm the hedge fund manager. I'll tell you right now. Little Susie's, hey, hello, Mr. Clarke. Yes, Susie, what's going on? Mr. Clarke, I think we're good to go. Sygnum Bank just got approved. Approved. Government approval? Yes, sir. Government approval. Full regulatory compliance? Yes, sir. Oh, you see what? Really? Yes, sir. And here in Europe, imagine I'm a European guy. I'm not American. I'm a European. Yes, sir. And Europe is going to come out with the regulations this month. I think we're ready to go, sir. Yes. Oh, I believe we are. I believe we are, Susie. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. And so I really want to emphasize that, like, that's the beauty of the Sygnum story, is that they already have a bank, right? Like, that's doing it. That's offering these services. And that's the difference. That's the other thing I should say. Our banks here in America, sure, they're allowed to custody crypto. Yeah, that's it. They're not, but which is amazing. Obviously, that shows America's coming. I'm not dissing it, but let's get real. Compared to what Europe's about to do, and compared to what just happened to the Sygnum thing, right? Like, if what happened to Sygnum happened across America, look, bah! When it will. It's coming. All in due time. Yeah, but they're fully approved and regulated and ready, locked, cocked, ready to rock. And so, it's just amazing. The combination of the EU rules coming out this month. The EU rules coming out this month. And then those hedge fund guys, they have a place to have their fun. All right, that's enough, man. I'm just yapping now. All right, so you guys get it, right? Is there anything else? No. It's good enough. All right, look. Let's chill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, greatest show. Yes. In the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bang! Love talking crypto. Look. It's the favorite time of my day. So thanks for having me in your home, and I will see you tomorrow at some point, and we'll get back at it again. So until then, subscribe here and press the little bell, and you'll get a notification on your phone, whatever, and it'll tell you when the greatest show in the multiverse comes on. Then watch this video, get your mind right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money, love talking crypto. See you tomorrow. Bye. I am always on duty. Yeah. Over and out.